So Ajit and I had prepared this kind of structure that we're going to follow in the rest of our presentation here to kind of walk you through the main steps, like a recipe for pricing transformation. So let me walk you through the thinking here. We start in the upper left corner with the goal setting. So we're going to dig into it a little bit in a second. I've mentioned that there is no one pricing that is good for everybody. It all depends what we are trying to accomplish. Then we move to packaging. So whether we are going to have a set of add-ons, what kind of packaging structures would give us the right kind of get us to the goals, right? And I'm going to walk through the different options that are commonly used. And we're going to talk about what goals and what kind of situations that your company might be in or the product might be in would fit the right type of packaging. Once we have the packaging, then we're going to talk about the price metric. So the price metric will be how we differentiate one package from the other, whether it is consumption, like minutes of video or number of signatures or some interactions, or it's going to be feature-based. And then rate setting, which is the element that is most commonly understood as pricing when we just start up with a pricing team. So that's more about getting the right price points. And finally, discounting. So how we're going to modify those price points on a kind of more ad hoc or structural basis from the base list prices. Any questions on the kind of construction and the flow of the next few hours?
I think the only thing I'd add is that this framework should, if we do our jobs right, you should be able to walk into a pricing issue at any company and run this framework in your mind and diagnose where the issue is. Very often I'm able to lay down this framework and say, oh, okay, seems like you have, the problem is in the pricing metric, the other things you don't have to do much. So when you create that bucket, you become a very effective consultant saying, okay, I'm going to walk you through my 5-step framework. And these are the places where I think there is some improvement. And this is what I think you're getting right. That really, like in my experience working with clients, has helped me